Hello guys, Life's the Game back once again with yet another Incursion video, guys. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you guys enjoy what you see, guys. This is Incursion, helping random agents get the Ouroboros part 17, guys. Incursions helping randoms get the Ouroboros. Yeah, guys, you know what it is, guys. Just one step at a time. You know how these go usually. Instead of like, going on anything else or talking about anything else in this one, we'll try and kind of stick to like the plan here and kind of just bring you guys through it right here in this part 17, guys. So respectively, hope you enjoy. Let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. So you see us pushing up right here. We're playing with 3 teammates right here, guys, to start off respectively. We're playing with 3 teammates to start off, guys. So you see us pushing up here. I was pushing up right here to start off, but this team was actually a little different, guys, than just before I introduce teammates. I just want to kind of go over this right now because it was kind of crucial. I never ran it like this before, but they kind of sat back and they kind of oxidized the turrets from here, and they were kind of telling me that, guys. And what you see me doing here, guys, which is respectively what I tell a lot of agents within my teams to do, if a team is running a certain way, the majority of the team is running one way, you want to make sure that you just stay on par with that team, guys. You want to make sure that you don't go off par or anything like that. You just want to make sure that you you stick with that team, and you don't you don't go outside of the plan, guys. That's what I mean when I say you just want to all be on the same page. This is me practicing that right here, guys. I totally honestly say that to say, guys, just to say that literally everything I'm telling you, I take down myself, guys, as far as patience, distance, focus, all that stuff. Anything I'm telling you guys, that's one thing. I think some agents might listen to me sometimes and think that I'm like, feeling like a little cocky or high mighty when I'm saying some stuff, but I don't want it to feel like that, guys, honestly. Like, the reason why I'm saying it is because I'm just being honest with it, and anything I'm telling you, I apply to myself, or it's something I didn't know that I had to learn. So I'm just kind of giving it to you guys the same way, and it might, I don't know, at times it might be a little, sound a little harshish, I guess, or a little, like, hounding at times, but, like, I don't mean it for it to sound like that, guys. I kind of just mean for it to, like, be, like, more so straightforward, and that's all, like, the best way I know how to be, guys, in this game, and it's just helped countless number of agents, guys. So the first thing you want to do is you want to be true to yourself, you want to just be real, and that's obviously what I do, guys, and also following the same directions and the same pointers I give you guys. I work on it myself. No agent is perfect, including myself, so it's like, it is what it is, guys. But on that note, though, guys, you see how we worked around here right now? Yeah. As I was saying earlier, he used an oxidizer. One of my teammates used an oxidizer, guys, and they got it done in the background. So I'm not sure if that was Super 6-4 or Kratos XI. I don't know. I think it might have been Super 6-4. I can't quite remember, but I apologize, agents, if you're watching this. If whoever used that, I do not quite remember who it was, and I sometimes I tend to forget at times, guys, but I'm just as long as we get the mission done. On that note, guys, I'll go ahead on this note as we're clearing this room up here and go ahead and get into the agents, guys. So DNR, Kratos, XI, solid agent, guys. I didn't really see any much errors with this group, to be honest with you. Outside of like maybe possibly the last room, maybe I didn't really see like any errors or anything like that. As far as like running it or anything like that, they seemed like seasoned. Their builds were good, guys. Their builds were ready to go, which is why I always push that as a main key crucial aspect. You totally want to make sure that your builds are ready to go, always in incursions, guys. And as long as you have that and you have teammates that know the mechanics decently enough, you'll see the same success as you're seeing me here, if not more so. So it's like you just want to make sure you have that, guys. That's the reason why I'm kind of display that to you. So we're pushing on here. So yeah, from the DNR clan, Kratos XI, he was solid. And then we also had BHD Super 6-4. Yeah, I believe it might have been him with the oxidizer. I'm gonna go ahead and assume. Solid agents, guys. These guys seem like they knew the mission to that degree. They're pretty good with it. I forgot which one said they didn't know the mission. Somebody told me that they in the beginning they only got to the first part or past the first part, possibly, and they never got any further than that. So yeah, I forgot who that was. I'm gonna go ahead and assume, I guess, if it's shade-wise, maybe Kratos XI. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Super 6-4 and Tyrese MF Gibson were actually experienced, just considering the shade, guys. I don't say that to just to say that it depends on shade how strong you are. I just say that just because like the higher level the shade, I believe the more knowledge of the game agents will have, because that just kind of proves how long they've been playing it. I mean, For God's sake, look at my shade. My shade's just about touching on 2K, so people would never know that I'm as experienced in this game as I am. So I guess there is a room for an exception there, but it is what it is, guys. Either way, guys, any agents watching, if I get it wrong in any way, shape, or form, let me know, guys. Apologize. No harm, no foul, obviously. So what you guys want to do up here, guys, you want to just hold the area, guys. You want to make sure you get the diamond enemies. You want to take them out. You want to hold the perimeter. You want to make sure your DPS checks out in order to do that. You want to watch the mini map and just, you know, watch your P's and Q's, guys. You always want to stay on it. You don't want to ever like relax. So you're seeing me here with the beautiful chameleon, guys, and a lot of people honestly sleep on the chameleon, guys. They sleep like hell on it. If you match it up well, it can really produce some hella DPS, guys. Matter of fact, I say it. I said it before, actually, once in the past, I believe, or a few times in the past, in some of my past incursions. But I believe that using the chameleon was the first time my first Ouroboros dropped. So it's like this mission awards very high DPS builds, I've noticed. And a lot of times I use Ouroboros, as I've said before in my past incursion videos. A lot of times it'll drop. So let's see if it drops in this one, guys. Like I said, chameleon's always nice, guys. It's always nice. It's a great weapon, guys. And like I said, if you don't have the Ouroboros, you might not have the same ammos. You might not have the capacitor. But if you have the chameleon, guys, you can literally mash this weapon up to be like something very elite, strong. And it's something I'm actually preferring out of all three of the other options that I even named off just now. So it's like, it just depends, guys. Depends like how you use it and what build you're using it with. But a lot of these OG exotics are very, very lethal if you know how to use them. So as you're seeing here, guys, you're seeing us, you know, fight these guys off. Our main objective here, guys, is to defend the tanker. As you're seeing the drones come now, trying to take us out, guys, and these drones can be very hectic. So you want to make sure you have like something good to defend against them. Like if you don't have like maybe a strong shield DPS, shield build, you want to make sure that maybe like you have if you don't have strong DPS, obviously, you want to make sure that you have like a strong shield build. Is more or less what I was trying to say. You want to just make sure that you watch them, guys. As you're seeing me here, we took him out relatively quick there, but this guy came up right here, this heavy, and this guy's here, so I got to make a quick exit out, guys, in order to avoid the downage there. So yeah, setting it back up right here, guys. You just want to keep your focus in here with your team. As long as your team has good DPS, guys, within this room. Protect the tanker, you should be fine. Like, you should be able to all get it done as long as you're all, we have those diamond enemies there. As you see me hitting him there. You're just keeping those main guys in your sights, and you're making sure you take them out in order to ensure that they do not do any damage to the respective tanker. And that's just what you guys want to make sure that you do in here, guys, in the incursion. It's really high octane, like I usually say, patience, distance, focus. But with this one, obviously, guys, it's more so focus than anything else. I like to assume, I guess. The entire I'm saying doesn't apply to this one area, and I don't always say it for just the entire saying to always apply to one area, guys. It's just wherever the shoe fits, wear it. Whether it's patience, distance, and focus, patience, distance, or focus, or patience, or distance, or focus, whichever one it is, guys. Like I said, there's going to be always one that resonates within the area of expertise, whatever you're doing at that level. So yeah, there's always that.
Easy.
But for the most part, guys, you just want to, like, you know, all keep on the same page and everything will, you know, pan out more so than ever. So you're seeing me there. I took it off and I forgot to press the button there. I think I kind of got like a bit ahead of myself there. So they're going, trying to get that Ouroboros, guys. It might just be worth it here. You know, if it does drop, then hey, glad I got the key. We shall see. Hit that like button, guys, if you're enjoying it thus far. Life's a game. Incursions, helping randoms, parts 17, guys. Acquire the legendary Ouroboros. It's always fun. Always fun going through this. You know, one step at a time, guys. Obviously, I'm only as good as my team allows me to be, of course. So, you know, just staying, like, you know, level-headed with it and just running strongly with it, guys. As per norm. Although my team calls on my help or they go down, then I got to do what I got to do, you know? This is what it is. But yeah, it's always fun, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying these videos, guys. I wish I could put some more out, man, but this summer is just, it's moving, and man, it'll just be interesting moving forward in the future how often I'll be able to put these out like this. But let's see what happens, guys, you know? Let's see what happens, and life happens, and then all sorts of things can happen, guys. Maybe I might be uploading a little more than I'm thinking, or a lot less than I'm thinking, as I'm kind of projecting already, guys. But we shall see, though, nonetheless. However it's going though, guys, hope you guys are all doing well. Anybody and all that are watching right now, highly appreciate all of the support, guys. Always appreciate it. Hopefully my videos can serve as something to help the community, guys. That's realistically why I do it. Legendary and Incursion as well. And hopefully that from that, you guys will also see success as a result of other agents taking this information in, and hopefully yourself as well. You know, the more that do it, obviously, the more, the better it is. But let's go ahead and stick to the video, guys, as I promised you in the beginning. Gonna try and reiterate it just a little bit again, because I know, like, from time to time, after going through so many of them, I don't want to keep saying the same thing. But it's been some time since I reiterated some of the stuff. So we were kind of going over it here, guys, with my teammates here. We're kind of trying to say, I was more or less saying, that's the dining spot. Then we have the back lower stage and the upper stage, and then like the bar on the left. So I was just kind of saying, like, you know, just kind of take the ads out first to start off, respectively. Take the ads out. And by doing that, guys, by taking out the ads, it just makes it a lot easier to hit right. But these guys were more or less experienced, so I was like, I kind of just gave them, like, you know, the coin toss more or less. And whatever they wanted to do is what they did, guys. But you're gonna see the fight here. But getting back, respectively, guys, on the agents I was running with, yeah, Super 64 from BHD clan. He was pretty, interestingly, you know, like I said, everybody was, you know, to the level of knowing it. And then we have from FTN clan, Tyrese, MF Gibson. These guys were all solid. I think, matter of fact, this is the agent actually within here that actually tells me that. I think he said he thought he saw some vlogs on me, and I think what he meant more or less was some of my YouTube shorts. So it's interesting at times if I run into any fans on here, anybody that might know me, that might get more relevant as I continue to grow, hopefully. But even with that, it'll be a little tougher to just hide identity, as I always do, and it's always fun hiding identity and being able to play, just having fun, you know, guys, and then revealing it more or less towards the end. But yeah, that's always fun. So Tyrese, MF Gibson, if you come across it, it's all cool, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support, man. It's always good, guys. I highly appreciate any and all of you guys just trying to help the community out, better the community, guys, get you guys all, you know, to the level some of you guys that you want to get to, or you really want to see how a lot of these top level content creators that you see running this stuff, how do they beat it all the time? They're obviously with clanmates, teammates, close friends, showing you how to do that without that stuff, like to be able to do it with randoms, and how to be on that skill level where you can do that. That way, ultimately, guys, all like a lot of the agents like within the community will start getting, like, you know, and start understanding, like, you know, how to run the mission and stuff, and that will equal larger rates of success throughout the community, you know? That's like the thing. It's kind of like a domino effect, if you want to kind of say, when you think about it. So you see us moving around in the room here, guys. We got right, apparently, but I think, I'm not sure if we missed one of the shower sections yet. I know there's a part in here where we do miss one, but I think that was like actually the beginning. I'm pretty sure it passed because yeah, we kind of made up for it more or less with the DPS. So yeah, we're getting him at the bar here, guys. So we definitely want to be able to light this guy up. You want to just kind of, I was kind of telling him here, you want to kind of like just come in like the center room, because you can all DPS him from there. It's just better to be like in here once we turn the shower on him. So like I said, guys, raids are mostly just mechanics, guys. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. That's all it is. Keeping your composure, keeping your focus here, guys. The biggest one out of the patience distance focus is obviously focus within this mission. You don't ever want to just, you know, go to sleep, be caught off guard. You want to make sure you're there. You want to make sure that you have a great build. You have some DPS. You can dish that out. You want to make sure that you can just, you know, you can cope with what you need to in each room, guys. That's literally all it comes down to. And if you have a solid enough team that can hear and listen, it's all good. So we were communicating here, guys, and he was more or less saying backstage. He didn't land on it there, so I was like, okay, no, that wasn't it. But he's trying to get him. You see Kratos there. He's trying to get him right on there, and he gets him on it there. That was an excellent turn by Tyrese MF Gibson. And we are hitting him again, guys. But that was a short outing, though. He changed off fast. And we are getting cover again, guys. So this part is just rinse and repeat, guys, for him. Those of you who haven't beat this or find this certain specific portion hard of the incursion, all you got to do against right, guys, you just have to like chill more or less and just more so just know the mechanics and like when to hit him and all that stuff, guys. It is, at that point, it's just a matter of when, not if. You know, that's what it comes down to more or less in raids as far as mechanics, as they're mechanic based. So you're seeing this heavy come out here, guys. Whenever these heavies come out in this room, right, you guys want to make sure you take them out. They're one of like the fastest people you take out, because obviously if they're walking around, a heavy's out there with all those other ads with like a lot of teams, the DPS is not there. Honestly, that's going to be like a hell of a problem. Could lead to a wipe without a doubt, guys, in no time. So you totally want to just be aware of that. You always want to be watching for the heavy when they come out, once Wright's life starts getting lower. So you're seeing us in here, guys. This was like a pretty interesting run, fun run. As I said, guys, Wright's always fun to fight. You have a good team. Obviously, this was a great team, so it's like it's always good. So you see him going on the left side here. I kind of called dining out. We're trying to see if we can get him. Okay, we got him, guys. I was up. That was my cue, and I got him. And I'm trying just to light him up. Want to kind of keep him right here between myself, my teammates. Make sure we can get him out of there. Now there's a heavy out there, guys. There was a heavy out there, and I'm like, damn, okay. So at this point, guys, I was kind of telling them, hey, let's focus on the ads, get them out of there, then we can always get right back on right. No pun intended. We can get right back on right, guys. It's more or less like how it goes. Take out these ads. Oh, damn, he was coming after me, and I almost got shocked there when I was actually playing. I was like, whoa. I didn't realize he was on me. I kind of disappeared. So, yeah, whenever he's chasing you guys, you want to run around the perimeter, as I say all of the time. When you see me run this, you always run around the perimeter. Just to ensure your teammates have space, and they can literally work without him going back and forth, swinging, getting them hit, or possibly getting you deleted out. Okay. So I got him on there, guys, despite the purple flame. You get used to it. You can do all that type of stuff. But we're taking him out right here, guys. His last bit of health, as you're seeing. I was saying hopefully Ouroboros drops from him, because I got 2 Ouroboros drops from right, guys. I got 2 Ouroboros drops from right in the past. So it's like they said it was 1% chance. So hey, somebody even said I should play the lottery. Who knows? Maybe I should, because I didn't know how rare it was. I just knew I was going through it. I believe the game just rewards you sometimes for the way you're playing. Maybe I was playing really good at the time, considering how new the mission was. I don't know, but nonetheless, guys, congrats to whichever agent said that. Whichever agent said that. If you're watching it, kudos, my friend, and best of luck in your Division 2 endeavors moving forward. Hopefully, I can win the lottery. Who knows? That'll be quite interesting. Alrighty then, guys. Skipping forward here, though, despite all that. We are here now. Lovebirds, final room, guys. Hit that like and sub if you are enjoying this thus far, and we can continue and go ahead and get right into this, guys. We can go ahead and continue and get right into this. So here we are. Starting it off, we're seeing the Lovebirds here. What you want to do, guys, the main thing you want to do back here is you just want to, like, when you're fighting in a tent back here, you just want to keep back. And one of the main things you also want to do, guys, once you get in here to fight the Lovebirds, once your team has, like, if your team has like the DPS to do it in that way, or even if like they have the less DPS, guys, like just overall in general, you want to just aim at one of the main people, whether you choose Johnson or Martinez. I would prefer Martinez, because Martinez is a lot closer to us than Johnson is, so it's like you can kind of DPS them a lot more, which you see us doing here. But you just want to focus all of your DPS on one, and not try and like level it out with both of them, because that could allow both of the bosses to become angry and then supercharge up on you and stuff like that, and overdrive on you and everything, and then you don't have a chance to win at that point. It's just yeah, you're not gonna win, you'll just wipe. So you don't want to be in here fighting for too long, guys. You want to just focus your DPS on one of them, as you see us doing here, from back in the tent respectively, guys. So you're seeing us dodge the bombs here. I was telling them we gotta dodge the bombs. So as you're seeing here, guys, and it was kind of a little, I guess, foggiest due to the bomb smoke. I'm gonna go ahead and assume the bomb, yeah, the smoke from it was really raining out, guys. So I'm staying back here. You want to, like, whenever you're back here, guys, at this part, you always want to watch the ground for the bombs. There's like a certain time that they all happen at, and that they will show up. There's no set like sequence or anything in which they happen or anything like that, but there is like a showing of when they're gonna come, but not exactly where they'll be each time, So there is that. There is that, guys. So you're seeing us here. You're seeing him come back. I'm gonna take care of the kid here, guys. Tell my team want to get that kid out of here once we get him. Somebody's going around him, cheesing him there. Okay. So we're kind of just focusing on Johnson here, guys. You know, Johnson, you know, scaredy cat as always. Always goes back, guys. So you just want to like keep your composure, stay back here. Try and fight him off. Obviously, I was in practicing patience, guys. At this part, I was going a little close. I was trying to hit him, as some of my other teammates did at a point. But yeah, like I said, guys, it could happen to the best of them. As I always tell you, you just want to keep these core mechanics down, so you can run them to the highest level, highest T. You will not have too much problems at all running this content, guys, respectively, at all. So you're seeing he's right there. I'm starting to light him up there. Okay, they're trying to send the kid. We got the kid out. What we want to do is take her out, guys. Let's say and get Martinez. We want to make sure we get them out of here. We want to make sure we get one of them out. I guess she's the one that we shall get out, guys. Good night, and there they go, guys. So when you're fighting back here in the tent, guys, I always say, some people say I go up to the front. That was like the beginning part. I think I've done it like a few times there, but I'm like, that's just not liable unless somebody has a key healer build. And on top of that, like, it's more hectic. The sniper drones can see you and all that stuff. You don't want that going on, obviously. So it's like my main thing, guys, as I said, as an elite agent of this game, I say it all the time. I'm like, my thing is like, I don't like to be shot too many times, hit too many times. I mean, obviously I'm going to be shot at with the content I'm getting into, but I'm saying I don't like to be hit too many times by certain things I should not be being hit by. That's all it is. And all that does is equal out to the gameplay you're seeing here, guys. That's all that does is equal out to the gameplay you're respectively seeing here. So it seems to still happening to send drones after us, guys. One of the key things I want you guys to understand here, for those of you that are new to this, incursions or whatnot, within this part, when Johnson's left by himself, you want to make sure you have something that can defend you against these drones, or either a high, very, very high DPS, or our team had, guys, such as what our team had. We had high DPS, but then you see me with the shield, we also had defense, guys. So you just want to make sure that within this area here, that when you're fighting him, that you're just able to do that, guys. And just, you know, in order to protect yourself, keep yourselves alive. Nobody wants to wipe after getting so close, you know, to winning, obviously. Alrighty then, yeah, these guys trying to like sneak up on us, guys. You want to just make sure you're watching the area as you're seeing me get shot there. I kept just peeking up when I should have kind of just kept sitting back here, guys. So this is myself not practicing patience, respectively, right here. I'm not embarrassed at all to say, guys. If I see myself do a mistake, I'll definitely call it out. I'll say, man, I could have definitely ran that better to the degree, but it is what it is, guys. That's honestly the whole reason why I make these, just to show you that, just to ensure that, you know, it's always just one step at a time, guys. As you see us here finishing off this drone, you know, we got Johnson's cowardly self out of there, guys. It's the most cowardice boss. I'll always say it anytime I come inside here. This guy it's always running off and everything. So we're going inside here, guys, clearing it out. Kudos to the rest of you agents that I ran this with, guys. Highly appreciate it. GG. So it's always fun. Incursions part 17, guys. Now the magic question is, did anybody get the Ouroboros? That's what we're gonna figure out here, guys, as we respectively continue this one. Just finishing it up. So as you're seeing there, guys, there it is, mission completed once again, guys. Incursions, you just got to have a team with a good build that knows mechanics, guys, and you'll be totally A1 steak sauce to go in it. There'll be absolutely no issues at all with it. So you're seeing me here, guys. I'm saying I might put my channel inside the chat. I usually don't tell them who I am before, and they were kind of asking if I had a YouTube channel. I'm like, yep. So it's always fun at the end of that. It's always funny to reveal that. But let's see, guys. Did I get the auto? Did anybody get it? I don't know if anybody got it within this run specifically right here, but we got to find out right now if I get it, though. So let's see. Let's go ahead and see if it picked it up, guys. I think my the Chameleon was the first build I had that did that. Nope. I'll say more or less the Chameleon was the first build I picked the Ouroboros up, as I said earlier. But no, I did not get it, guys. Did not get it. Nope. Did not get it. So we shall see in part 18, guys. But so far, guys, this was an excellent run, guys. I had fun with every single agent that I ran this with. Life's a game. You guys tune in. I have a lot more coming in, guys. Stay right there. Tune in. There's a lot more coming, guys. I promise you that. GG's. Hopefully this video served you well. Take care.